Lions might be the king of the savannah, but even the strongest of kings have their weak moments. Every once in a while, these apex predators meet their match when other animals out in the wild decide to go up against their king and protect themselves. From a single porcupine defeating 7 lions, to a herd of buffalo trampling an adult lion, and a tiny black mamba ending a lion's life then and there. You're about to see it all. Here are 10 times lions messed with the wrong animal. Number 10. Crocodile takes down 2 lions. Lions and crocodiles are both apex predators, which means that they have a pretty weird relationship where most of the time the wildcat has the upper hand. But sometimes the tables turn and the reptiles easily overpower the king of the jungle, especially if the fight takes place in the water. So when these 2 lions enter the LIONESS River to drink some water, they don't know that a deadly crocodile is lurking nearby. As the younger lion makes his way deeper into the water, the adult wildcat follows them in. And as they swim across the water body, the crocodile leaps up at the younger lion, attacking him with its jaws. The older one then moves ahead to save his brother, and while the younger one escapes, he is then seen being pulled underwater. But thankfully, both the wildcats manage to escape and get out of the water in the nick of time. But if they had stayed in for longer, there's no doubt that the deadly crocodile would have had its way with them. Number 9. Lion is no match for snake venom. While lions have all the strength in the world to kill and prey on snakes, they usually never waste their time on them simply because of how small reptiles are, which means that they don't really contribute to a lion's diet. But what the king of the jungle doesn't know is the fact that these small snakes have venom that can instantly kill the deadliest of predators. So while most other animals would like to steer clear of this deadly lion, a single snake bite was enough for the deadly predator to be rendered useless. The lion is in agonizing pain as the snake venom spreads throughout its body, causing him to lose balance no matter how hard the poor animal tries. The wildcat ultimately dies a slow, painful death as his family watches from the side, showing just how powerful a snake is compared to this giant predator. Number 8. Zebra severely injures lion. When it comes to powerful kicks, people think of the red kangaroo or maybe the giraffe, but you'll be surprised to know that the zebra can easily beat them both. As cute as they might look, when threatened, adult zebras can kill fully grown lions with a single blow to the body with a kick that's estimated to have a force of nearly 3,000 pounds. This zebra tries to use its powerful kick to scare off a lion that's too close to capturing it. The lion attempts to attack the zebra from behind, using its sharp claws to get a hold of the animal. But instead of giving in to the wildcat, the zebra delivers not just 1, but 2 powerful kicks to the lion and even bites the predator right on its face to protect itself. And all those injuries are enough for the lion to fall behind as the zebra swiftly escapes. Number 7. Buffalo Stampede tramples lion. Lions and buffalo are ancestral enemies. Why? Well, because with their size, a single buffalo is enough to keep an entire pride of lions well fed. But that doesn't make buffalo hunting any easier for the wildcats. Buffalo tend to put up a pretty strong fight when they're being hunted, and this fight only becomes stronger when the buffalo are in a group. So when this lioness decides to walk straight into a herd of buffalo, hoping to feed on a few of them, they have no idea what's coming for them. In a matter of a few seconds, the buffalo are tossing the lioness around, ultimately crushing her under their hooves and leaving her body at the base of the dam where another lioness comes to try and help her friend. But of course by then, it's too late. Number 6. Deadly hippo kills lion. Lions may be at the top of the food chain, but when they come face to face with an aggressive hippo, their strength might fall short sometimes. The hippopotamus has the strongest bite of all land animals, going all the way up to 1,820 pounds per square inch. This pride of hungry lions is going after a solitary hippo, but because the hippo is a nocturnal animal and can see better than all the lions combined in the dark, the animal not only manages to shake all the wildcats off it, but it charges at one of the lions in an attempt to protect itself, injuring the predator with its large tusks. As a result, the lion loses a lot of blood and ultimately passes away, while the hippo safely runs off into the distance. Number 5. Elephant versus Pride of Lions. Most people don't know this, but even the deadly lions are usually no match for giant elephants, especially when they are multiple in number. And while elephants might be some of the friendliest animals out in the wild, their sheer size and weight are enough to finish off even the strongest of predators. So when these elephants realize that their calf is at risk of being preyed upon by a pride of lions, they immediately charge at the wildcats without even thinking about it. And what's more surprising is that the lions don't even put up a fight. Almost immediately, the entire pride makes a run for it in the opposite direction, absolutely terrified by the aggressive elephants. Number 4. Gazelle escapes lion. Gazelles are lightweight animals, which means that they run at extremely fast speeds, allowing them to escape all kinds of predators. And because lions are natural predators for these small creatures, whenever gazelles see a lion charging at them, their brain immediately detects the threat and they start to run as fast as possible on pure instinct. This gazelle is alone drinking water when suddenly a lion ambushes it. Thinking that the lion will go down in the same direction, this would have allowed the lion to chase it down. But with an incredible junk move, the smart gazelle goes off in a different direction, leaving the lion confused enough for the animal to safely escape its clutches. Number 3. Lioness gives lion a piece of her mind. Typically, you would expect animals of the same species to look out for each other, but when it comes to lions, their females immediately go into defense mode when they need to guard their territory or protect their young ones, even if that means attacking male lions. So as this male lion creeps up next to a lioness who's sleeping peacefully, he's met with an unfortunate fate when the female is woken up from her slumber. While the lion tries to stay as silent as possible, the lioness suddenly gets up and bites him in the span of 2 seconds. The lioness then continues to attack and scratch the lion with her claw to scare the male off for good. Talk about girl power. Number 2. Single porcupine defeats 7 lions. Porcupines are generally pretty harmless animals, but once they feel threatened, they will leave no stone unturned to protect themselves, shooting their quills at the enemy to try and stop them. So when this pride of 7 lions starts to corner a poor porcupine, what they don't realize is that this small animal is a lot smarter than them. As the lions move closer to the porcupine, it raises its sharp quills and keeps its back turned to the wildcats so that they're injured every time they try to strike. After minutes of back and forth, the lions give up knowing that this animal is way too smart to be attacked. Number 1. Black mamba kills lion. Black mambas are one of the very few reptiles that successfully prey on lions. And while their fangs are relatively short and do not inflict much damage, the black mamba contains a neurotoxic venom that's much more concentrated than any other known snake venom, which means that it acts fast to take down even the deadliest of predators. And it's because of this very venom that this black mamba is able to attack a fully grown lion, killing it within seconds without sustaining so much as a scratch to itself. Alright, comment down below and subscribe to Wildly if you're brave enough. See you in the next one.